guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be doing a Bunnies Cafe squishy haul. So let's get on with the video. So we are going to be starting off with the Cutie Creative Cube. Yes, it is licensed, first of all. And it was very nice. It was a bit fast rising, and it came with like this kind of cotton candy texture stuff. So I'm sorry that it is upside down. Unfortunately, what happened was I totally forgot that the camera was facing the other way, and it does change, but overall I would rate it a 8.5 out of 10. So these are called Cute Fruit, and it's by Wow. And I know I said that really weird, but that's what it's by. So the orange, people call it realistic fruit, but the orange is pretty soft and stuff. The grape is hard they smell really good, but the grape is hard to squish because of all its little ridges and its grape pieces, I guess, and it's very hard. So out of all the fruit, I would say the pear has the most detail. It has speckles and green kind of shading, so I think it has the most. So next we're moving on to Millie the Whale. It's not Millie, but it's some else. It's iBloom, licensed, by the way. It's very beautiful. Like, I so recommend it. People say iBloom gets defects really quickly, but it really doesn't, to be honest. Mine didn't get defects that quickly. It was okay on the slow risiness. Like, I'd felt more slow rising, but it was pretty good for its slow risiness. So, yeah. Stop. So next we're moving on to a Bunnies Cafe license. It's their thing, and it's called the Sweet Buddy, and it says pearlized. It's okay on the pearlness. It says where it's located on the bottom. Then it says it's like Facebook and Instagram. It was like so extremely soft, and it smelled pretty good. Again, you are going to have to change your frame for this one, I think, but it was like really good for its slow risiness, and I would rate it like a 10 out of 10 because of how good it was. Like, seriously though. So next we have this ombre melon bun. It is also by Bunnies Cafe. So I got a grab bag. So this wasn't in the grab bag, but the last one was. Anyway, it is so slow rising. Like, it is, and super soft. I kept playing with it in the car, so like a few of the pieces of the foam are softer. And the girl actually told us that she home makes some of these. The scent wasn't that good, but I would rate it a 9.5 out of 10. Okay, end it. Next, we're moving on to Kiratori. I think it's Kiratori at least, but I don't really know. And it's like a cake kind of thing. I'm sorry that I had to rip the packaging. Like, I know that's not the most satisfying thing on earth. Yeah, don't look. Close your eyes. There's also a lot of crinkling noises, so if you're not a fan of crinkling noises, don't do that. I know that was really unsatisfying, but you're allowed to write inside of that, I guess. It was not slow rising at all. It was like really fast rising, but I mean, like, it was pretty soft. It was what I was expecting. It is licensed, so that's what I was showing you. And yeah, I think it was really nice. So moving on to the Cutie Creative Bread Loaf, I think is what it's called. It is like my new favorite squishy. This is just me unpackaging it. I did have some problems, but I mean, you know, we all make mistakes. Anyway, it was so nice. It smelled so good. And honestly, it was one of the better squishies. It wasn't very slow rising, but I got this in the grab bag, and I saw it on the shelf, and I was like, I want that. And I didn't end up buying it, because I didn't know what was in the grab bag yet. But when I opened up the grab bag and I saw that in there, I was so, like, excited because of how nice I thought it was going to be. I didn't know. I thought it was Lampo at first. But next, the Island Peach. This smells so good. Like, doesn't it? I don't really know how to describe the scent. Like, it's not peach, but it, like, is peach. The packaging is so pretty, though. Like, seriously. And you think that it comes in the netting. And, like, anyway, they had minis. I wanted to get a mini, but it would just have gone way over my price range instead of just slightly. It has a plastic at the bottom, and, you know, it's a little weird because, but I think it was to protect your squishy. But it was a little weird. It was pretty pearly, I guess. It was so nice. It smelled so good. Pretty slirizing. Overall, the last one I would rate 10 out of 10. This one I would also rate 10 out of 10. Only because it's eye bloom and it just feels like so freaking nice. It was one of my dream squishies. So you can cross that off the wishing list.
It smells like Starbucks.
That was just so nice. It was also so sticky. So that's the list. Stop. Next, we're moving on to the Hello Kitty. It is licensed to this Hello Kitty like cake slice, I guess. It was nice. I was showing you the licensing, but it wasn't in white and it was over pink. So I mean, it's not that good. Question mark, question mark, question mark. But it was super slow rising for its size. Great, I just said it's not slow rising. But it was pretty slow rising for its size. Okay, this barely fit in the frame, so we had to pull out the camera so much. But it is that humongous strawberry. And it's like so underrated. And like, yeah, it's not this, yeah, it's soft, yeah, it's not slow rising. It's like not the softest thing in the world, and it's not the most slow rising thing in the world, especially for its size. It's pretty fast rising.
Your thumbnail.
But like, seriously, it is so big.
I need a certain number of
like, I could get this for $50, and I got it in a grab bag for $50. And my dad's like, in the grab bags are things they don't sell, and things people don't want. Obviously, if it wasn't on the shelf, it's doing really good.
I mean, I guess
So,
I could. I just need
by the way, I wanted to get a Papazu sheep, the mint one. They ran out, which was really sad.
I'll do that.
But anyways.
Okay.
Next, we're moving on to the extra. It was like this little noodle extra, and my sister was doing the ASMR, and I think you can tell. But yeah, it was okay.
3, 2, 1.
So here's an overview of everything I got. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure to leave a like for more. Bye.